Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Williams Lake Timberwolves versus the Victoria Admirals. Live from Ladner Leisure Center in beautiful Delta, British Columbia, this is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans, and welcome back. If you've clicked on this video and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get into the Friday Night Special.
This is the Williams Lake Timberwolves right in front of our eyes, wearing those white jerseys with black trim, and they got Louis in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, we'll be having a look at the Victoria Admirals, sporting those red jerseys with the black and white trim. They got Wilkie standing strong for them.
What's up, Louis, and what's up, Wilkie?
Green, this is the Tim Jardine tournament. This is the U18 showcase. We're in the semifinals right now. We've never seen either of these teams. They're both U18 A1 teams, I believe. I'm excited.
I'm stoked. Let's go.
Hailing all the way from Williams Lake is the Timberwolves, and across the ferries we got the Admirals, and they're facing off in a showdown here at the Ladner Leisure Center.
They both came from far, far away.
And let's see what happens, Green, as we kick it right off. The Williams Lake Timberwolves gives it up to number 11. Pass right out front, and right away Louis has to be sharp and make a save.
Nice, easy save for him, too.
Yeah, as Williams Lake Timberwolves takes a body in the front, but they hold possession in their own zone. The Timberwolves having a look at an outlook pass, but it doesn't really connect, Green. It's a little scrambly right now. Victoria Admirals got him pinned. Number 6 lets
nice
it go.
shot.
And, Louis stays strong.
Williams Lake almost deflected their own shot that the player was trying to get out of the zone there.
They did. And, Green, I can tell you right away, it looks like the Admirals are applying a lot of pressure. As 6, Langford has the puck. Langford finally in the Victoria Admirals zone, bats it away, but it's the Admirals who pokes the puck away, trying to use the boards to get it out. Good work by the Williams Lake Timberwolves to hold it in. It's the Admirals who get away with it. Now it's held in. It's all over the place, Green. It's a scramble, but it's number 16, Hall, who gets away with it. Nice defensive work by the Williams Lake Timberwolves on the line there.
Shut him down right at the line.
Sure did, Green. And bodies go flying at 6. Warnick has a puck, has a shot, and Louis again. Look at that right behind him, but it doesn't go in. It holds on the line, it looked like.
That was crazy.
It was crazy, just like me when I'm sober, Green. All sorts of crazy.
Tiny little bounce either direction, and that could have changed the game.
It could have been that fast. Hall puts it right back down low on the far side boards. Nice work by number 3, Gust, there to grab that puck, but he gives it away to an Admiral, and an Admiral moves that puck in the Timberwolves zone. Admiral's having a look. I thought he was going to go to number 10, but he dropped past it right to, look at the puck work by the Admirals, Green.
Very nice.
They are making fantastic passes, but puck gets out of the zone, and Warnick's going to have to regroup with his team as they go right there, number 8. Wilcox has a shot, and Louis gets a glove on it.
That was really nice.
Man, it looks like the Admirals are in a league of their own right now. We're still in the early frame of this game, but it's all been in the Wolves zone. The Wolves have barely made it out, Green. And there we go. Number 3, Gus, trying to get a gust on that. Feeds it to 17 and loses it in his head right out front. Number 9, McCarthy, whacks away and it gets a shot off, and that's the first test that Wilkie's had all night.
Yep, that's the first time. Victoria's really good.
They are looking very good, Green. Oh! I thought that was in, but somehow Louis prevented that puck from going behind him.
I thought that was in too.
I don't know how that was not a goal, Green. Look at the work by the Admirals to hold it in. Number 2, Marson feeds it to 16, Hall. Hall making moves, has a shot, and Louis swallows that puck up.
Good old Louis.
Louis Anderson, right from the 90s, Green. That old cartoon, Life with Louis. Louis Anderson. Yeah, that's the one. 11, Seehoff fires it all the way back down. Combs going to collect it. 2-on-2 crime right now between Marson and Combs. Puck gets down to the Williams Lake Timberwolves, but it lands on Hall's stick. Hall from the far side boards fires it right to the front as the Victoria Admirals fired up to number 6.
Pass.
Warnick there on the forehand, and he scores! Warnick opens it up for the Victoria Admirals after applying a lot of pressure already to Louis. They finally beat him.
Dude, that was a beautiful pass off the boards. He just grabbed it perfectly.
We're going to watch it again right here. There's 16 Hall on the far side. Feeds it right out front. I'm not too sure who that was.
Boom.
It was a great pass right to, I think that might have been Hurst, to Warnick. Warnick backhand, forehand, tucks it on the far side behind Louis, and that one was well-deserved because Warnick has been doing a lot this game already, Green.
Yeah, made him do the splits, couldn't spread far enough, snuck it past him.
It was only a matter of time that the way Victoria was playing this game that they were going to score, and there it is, Green. 10 minutes left to go, 1-0, Victoria Admirals over the Wolves.
Great so far.
So far, so good, Green. Play continues on. Number 9 making moves. McCarthy feeds it to Wolf, but it gets intercepted by 14 Keast, who throws it up front. Right back on number 9 McCarthy's stick as they bat it in the neutral zone. Turned over again. Number 14 Keast has a puck. JB Keast making moves on the far side boards. Feeds it to Hall. Hall stops short. Turns it around.
Nice.
Turns around again. Great edge work by Hall. Looking for Keast. Throws it in front of the net. And Louis makes the save. I think that was actually Warnick who had that shot. I don't know.
It was a nice shot, was what it was.
Might have been Hall, actually.
Oh, look at this.
Who knows?
Oh. Is it a penalty?
I think so, Green.
Definitely a holding penalty.
There is the whistle, and there is the call, and you're correct. It is holding.
Interference.
By number 10, Kaufman. And, I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely interference.
There it is. Kaufman's going to have to go sit down, take a little breather. He probably needs it, Green, as the Timberwolves throw it all the way back down. They're killing a penalty, so it is not icing. Victoria Admirals use the boards, but it's held in by number 5, Higginson. Higginson there feeds it to 17, Reed. Reed has the puck on the point to point. Feeds it to 6. Langford lets it go. Puck right out front. Whack it away at it. Admirals come up with it. Number 6, Warnick, who's already got a goal tonight, killing off a penalty as well. He's an all-around player, Green. Uses the glass to get it out. Great move as 16 Hall comes barreling in like Donkey Kong, throws it towards the net, and Louis has to make the save on the penalty kill.
Man, that kid was coming in with speed, man.
Sorry, Louis makes the save, on the penalty kill.
Yeah.
There we go. Admirals.
Impressive.
It was very impressive. Again, Warnick. Warnick is a notable out there, Green. I've said his name a lot. Warnick throwing it out front. Nobody's home. Collected by an Admiral. Right to 17. Murphy right back to Warnick. Warnick on the backhand. Wow. Louis denies him.
Louis closed that door. That was beautiful.
Denied him like he was on prom and he asked him out, Green. He said, nope. You're not the one for me.
Maybe next year.
Maybe when you're older. Man, I got to give it up to Louis. He has faced so many shots this game already in the first, and he's only let in 1, Green.
He's doing really well.
I would really like to know what the shot clock is. I don't know if they have one here or not.
I can't see it.
I can't see it. We're up in the booth. I don't know what's going on. Might be a malfunction in the shot clock area. Can't quite see it. We're live here at Ladner Leisure Center as the puck goes all the way back down to the Timberwolves zone. Number 6, Langford going to collect it. Langford trying to start a breakout, feeds it to the far side. Number 16, Verk gets stick check, and the Admirals turn it right back around to number 8, Wilcox. Wilcox on the near side board with the puck, backhands it, looking for a point, and he finds it in Murphy, number 17, who pinches a little bit. Murphy going along behind the goaltender of Louis. Murphy looking for someone to pass to, finds the point, number 14, Keast. Keast lets it go. Puck right out front, and number 7, Rafus can't knock it down, but he collects the puck, and they're playing pass, Green. This is insane.
This is great.
Look at that. Look at the work of the Admirals.
Yeah, they're playing the zone nice, passing around, moving it.
Oh, nice shot block by 13 Reed, and you can see he's in pain as Keith holds the zone as well. So the pressure is not let up at all right now by the Victoria Admirals. Finds it to 8 Wilcox. Right out front, a tip by Refuse, but Louis read it like a book.
That kid got that puck right in the ankle.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay, Green. We didn't run it back. We just seen him get hit.
It's just a stinger.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Man, look at that. The first real test by Wilkie right there. I think that was Ferguson, or it might have been Reed. Reed. Sorry, Reed on the doorstep.
Oh, wow.
What a chance, and a huge save by Wilkie.
Wilkie just got the pad on that.
That was a phenomenal save. The first real test that he's got, the first real offensive output that we've seen by the Wolves.
Yep.
As Victoria's back in the Wolves zone. Murphy holds it, fires it down, goes all the way around. Number 25, Johnson goes to try to collect it, but Sneed holds it in. Now it's Sador. Sador loses the puck right to an Admiral. Number 6, Warnick, who has a shot, and Louis makes a save.
That was a nice steal there.
I feel like we can just use that soundbite. Louis makes the save over and over and over again, and that would sum up this first period so far. Wilcox feeds it down low all the way back down to Keast on the near side boards. Keast getting pressured by Combs. Working the corner. Great work by Keast. Right to number 7, Refuse down below the goaltender. Having a look. Refuse. There's 3 Timberwolves.
Stay calm. Nice pass.
They gotta separate, Green. They gotta play.
Yep.
I don't
gotta spread out a little bit.
I don't think they're even killing a penalty. They need to spread out and play man to man.
Dude, look at all 4 of them right. Oh no,
right there.
all 4 of them.
Right
man.
there. All 4 of them. So maybe it
all
is
5 of them. Yeah.
5 of them. There's
5.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then
they're bunching together. Victoria's spreading out, and Williams Lake's bunching up, man.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a penalty here. It's a hooking call. We're gonna have to run it back, and the goaltender Lou's gonna have a couple words.
It's a hooker.
King George, Green, back in the 2000s.
Got him with a hooker.
And there it is right there.
Yep.
Spreading that love via
It almost looked like
hooking.
he didn't mean to, because he was kind of skating away and got his stick stuck on him.
It did. Combs is going to have to go sit regardless. That's what the ref called, so that's what it is. As the play continues, Murphy feeds it right to number 5, who lets it go through traffic, and Louis read that one.
Yep. He didn't have enough bodies in front of him. These guys got to, bunch up.
Yep.
Right. I said not to.
Sorry, I think that's number 6, Warnick. It is. Warnick draw pass right to Murphy. Murphy feeds it. Great puck work into 11. Sneed lets it go. Louis makes, I think that was a blocker save. Might have hit the stick, but Warnick holds the zone. Warnick looking for Murphy. Murphy just holds it in. The referee was right there. Feeds it right back down low. Number 16, has a shot, and the follow-up shot by number 8, Wilcox, is saved by Louis.
Murphy's really good on the point. He's really good at slowing the puck down, and look at it, just start setting things up, right?
Edge work, and he puts it on net. The rebound couldn't get held or whacked by number 8, Wilcox. Williams Lake cannot clear the zone. They're getting hemmed in their own zone. Warnick lets it go, hits a stick of Williams Lake. Right out front, Hall has a shot. Louis makes another save. Oh my goodness, Green. Louis is the story of the game so far.
Dude, it's just shot after shot on him.
I don't understand how it's not more than 1-0. This is insanity.
Because he's been saving it.
Yeah, well, that's how. Why didn't I figure that out? Murphy, right from the point. Murphy cross pass right to Warnick. Warnick looking for Hall. Hall mishandled the pass, but still collects a puck. Feeds it right out front to Sneed. Drops it, Sneed, and there's a goal by number 8, Wilcox.
Just pressure after pressure, man. That was great.
2-0. The Admirals over the Wolves in a game that should be about 6-0 right now in my eyes.
They did not let up here, man.
They did not.
Putting shots on net.
Look at that. Hall mishandled the pass, but then picked it right back up, through to the front between sticks. Sneed gets a shot, and look who's right there. Number 8, Wilcox on the doorstep, back door to put that puck in, Green.
And then yelled at the goalie.
Yeah, he's going to yell at him like, stop saving all these shots. We should be up way more than 2-0.
He's like, you like that?
Pretty sure that's exactly what he said. I used to be able to read lips. I never used to be able to read lips. Play continues on. The Admirals throw it down. Williams Lake trying to get it out of their zone. They don't. Number 7 has a shot, and Louis is right back in the action, and that's going to be the end of the first period here, Green.
What a great first period.
2-0. The Admirals over the Timberwolves.
Yeah. If you've made it this far and you still haven't, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get back into the Friday Night Special.
Here we are, Green. It's Friday. It's special. It's a thing of beauty as Warnick enters the zone and fires it right into the glove of Louis.
Ooh, just a bullet of a shot into the glove,
Looks like he almost lost his balance as he was shooting that. He was putting all 110% into that shot.
Oh, man. That was a Bedard shot. He just put everything into it.
Now, Green, I seen the shot clock, but it was only working on one side. It was the Timberwolves side, and it said 6. So I can only imagine how many shots the Admirals have got off.
Quite a few. I should start keeping track of them.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be tough because it's a highlight reel. We don't show everything. But there's Beast. Hits his own player. And you can see he went down. He laid down like it was a coffin. R.I.P.
Yeah, he put him to rest. Put him to rest.
He did. 13, Reed throws it up. Murphy going to collect it, being pressured by 16, Verk. Verk hot on him. Gets his stick right in there, but the Admirals are too much to handle as they get it out of their zone with ease. Hall collects the puck. Hall gains his zone of the Timberwolves, throws it high and wide, hits the mesh, and goes out of play.
These guys are really intelligent players.
They are, Green. Victoria, this is the first time ever seeing either of these teams. Since we are local from here in the Lower Mainland, we don't get to watch teams like this. So we thought it'd be fun to venture out into a tournament when there's 2 teams that we don't get to see.
Don't you know we're local?
go check out the game, and there's a goal!
Wow.
A beautiful tip at that. The Victoria Admirals have gone up 3-0, and it looks like number 12, Hanoski, got the beauty tip.
Dude, Louis had so many bodies in front of him there. He had just screamed like crazy. Watch this.
Might be Hansky, I'm not too sure, but it's Kaufman who lets it go. Look at that huge stick by number 12. Either Hansky or Hanoski. I don't know, Green. I'm just an idiot. But
I'm not going to disagree.
Yeah, why would you? I don't lie. I tell the truth. But that was a nice goal by Hansky or Hanoski, nonetheless. Great work, great tip, and you know what? There was nothing that Louis could have done.
Hanoski.
It could be Hansky. I might have wrote it down wrong. I don't know. Who knows? I can barely write, let alone read. The Admirals lose the puck battle to the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves trying to get it out of their own zone, but Keith holds it in from the point. He's got a little help from his friend there, number 6, Warnick. Warnick right from the middle, throws it out front, just out of the reach of Hall, as Hall goes and skate after that puck and throws it right back down to Warnick on the far side boards. The Timberwolves get it out, and it's all Admirals. I cannot stress that enough.
Oh, yeah. They are just outplaying them like no tomorrow.
It's insane, Green. Good for the Timberwolves to not give up, and the referee's arm darts up, so it looks like we're going to have a penalty here. Not too sure what it was. I was too busy giving the Admirals praise on their play, and there's a charging call. I didn't see it, so we're going to have to run it back.
1, 2.
That was 2 steps by number 11.
That was the charging goal?
It's okay, Green.
No, it's not. It was only 2 steps.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Step.
You know what, Green? In a game like this, maybe they're trying to even it up a little bit. I don't know. McCarthy lets it go, and the Timberwolves probably have their what looks like to be second shot of the night on that.
It's a 6th. 7th.
It's about their 7th. Here's McCarthy, gains the zone of the Admirals. McCarthy making moves, lets it go, and Wilkie, who's staying sharp, even though he hasn't had much action, still reading that puck and making saves, doing what he needs to do.
As soon as they started coming in the zone, he put the newspaper back on the back of the net.
He was done reading the Sunday funnies.
Oh, you're coming back.
Oh, wait, this is Friday, not Sunday.
Friday night special, baby.
Friday night special back in the action. Number 14 of the Admirals dishes it to 17. Murphy, who lets it go, finds number 11, Sneed. Sneed cutting through the front. Warnick going to chase after that puck. It lands on number 7, Ferguson Stick, who throws it all the way out, and it goes out of play. So there's going to be a face-off in the zone of the Timberwolves. And there it was. The puck gets on net. Oh, it tries to go for the wraparound, and it's a no bueno here, as a lot of bodies fall down in front of that net, Green.
Holy. You know, I noticed what Victoria's doing right. They never stop moving their feet. You never see a player standing still. They're always opening up for a pass, right?
That is
They're
very
creating
true.
space.
They are. Look, they're always moving around. Moving. You are absolutely correct here, Green. Feeds it to Warnick. Warnick lets it go, and Louis snags a puck.
You always got to be creating space in the ice.
I feel like this game right now is Louis versus Victoria, the way that it's been going. There is a call right there.
It's roughing.
And we're going to have to see what happened. I was too busy. Right there.
That's roughing.
Yeah. I think number 5 of the Timberwolves, Higginson's going to go.
You got caught.
He threw the cross-check, roughing, whatever you want to call it.
He kind of threw a little mixture of things, whatever he could get contact with.
But it was a penalty nonetheless, Green. That's all we know here at Celly Entertainment. You got busted. Play's going to continue on. Victoria Admirals from the point. Feeds it point to point. Down low on the near side. Wilcox throws it around the net. Just out of the way of the Timberwolves, as the Victoria Admirals are toying with them at this point. They throw it towards the net. And you know what, Green? They need to make these real nice plays to be able to score on Louis. They've tried the method of just throw pucks towards the net, and that's what happens. Louis just snags them.
He's holding them in this game.
So, yeah, in order to score on Louis, you actually have to make a really nice play.
Oh, yeah.
Which you can see them attempt to do. Play continues on. The Timberwolves in the zone of the Admirals. Let's see if they can keep it there this time. Higginson battling. Number 10 throws a little bit of a board.
No call. Wow.
I think that might be boarding.
That could have been a boarding call.
It could have been, Green, but there's no call. Play's going to continue on. Admirals get that puck out of their zone finally, but it lands on a Williams Lake stick, number 2, Combs, and goes all the way back down for icing. Face off in the Admiral zone. Number 16, Verk has a nice looking shot. Wilkie had to be sharp at that one. Verk going to collect the puck, turns his stick backwards.
Weird.
That was weird.
I don't know why he would do that.
I don't know. It's not a time to get fancy in a 3-0 game when you're getting severely outshot.
100% not.
It's time to play old-fashioned hockey, grind, get those shots on net, hopefully get a couple by. And yeah, here we go, Green. Williams Lake, Timberwolves throws it to the point. I don't really know their names that much because I haven't been saying them. Langford throws it out there and a save. And yeah, it's at least they had a little bit of time on attack there, Green.
They did better.
It's small wins here in the book for Williams Lake. That's what they need to establish right now. Puck right out front of the crease, and Louis somehow finds that within the crowd of people and gets the glove on it.
Victoria's so fast and just puts so much pressure constantly.
They do, Green. They absolutely do. And
look at this, man. He just keeps hacking away at the puck.
Great word by Langford to cut off the angle there, though, but it still lands on Victoria's stick. They let it go, but they're not getting by Louis with just regular shots. We've already established this earlier, so they need to make it count when they shoot on him. Here we go. Williams Lake Timberwolves in the neutral zone. Number 6, Langford falls down. I think there might have been a collision, and the referee's in a signal tripping. Let's see what happened here, Green.
Oh, 100%.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. He, kicked his feet.
Oh, okay. I wasn't watching his feet. But Wilcox is going to have to go sit anyways. So the Wolves are on the power play right now. Let's see if they can make something happen.
They got to make something happen.
Number 9, McCarthy, drop passes to the point. Wolves let it go. I don't know if Wilkie had to make the save or it just went wide, but Combs picks it up in the point. Combs lets it rip.
Nice shot.
And puck's right out front, loose. And Hall goes to collect the puck on the far side, feeds it to the point. Number 6 lets it rip. Langford, and there's a whistle on the play, but the puck was loose. The referee's signaling that that's his bad. He just lost sight of it.
He lost sight of it.
What can you do, Green? Play continues on. Langford has the puck. Langford behind the net of Wilkie. Stop short. Having a look, seeing who's available right now. Throws it out front, and Wilkie has to be sharp. And now the Timberwolves are starting to get some shots on net.
And a little pushing, a little shoving in front of the net here.
Yeah, I like that. If you're losing a game, you might as well start to get a little physical, Green, to make that other team intimidated when they go to touch the puck.
Get rid of it.
Right? That's what they need to do, Green. If you're getting severely outplayed, in a skill-wise game, start to turn up the physicality and make that other team scared to touch the puck. And there's a shot and a goal by number 18, Sador, who comes flying out like a rocket shot to space from Elon Musk, and the Wolves have just got their first.
I knew something had to happen eventually. I mean, they were starting to put shots on net. It was good.
Yeah, I love to see it, Green. Here we go. Number 5, Higginson's. Nice work to get it to number 18, Sador. Puck loose. Sador picks it up from the mist like it's an old Stephen King movie and throws it in the back of the net. And Wilkie was eventually going to break down like me when I'm hungover on a 1 a.m. on a Sunday morning when I've been drinking too much. Breaking down.
She's crying in the bathtub.
In the bed, in the bathtub, moving it to different areas of the apartment. 3-1, Admirals over the Wolves as Louis is back in action here. It didn't take long to focus back on Louis.
No, it didn't. But, I mean, the Timberwolves have been doing a lot better.
You know what, Green? They're only down 2. Let me eat my words right there.
Spoke too soon.
I definitely spoke too soon. A beauty of a goal by the Victoria Admirals. I think that was Warnick again for his second of the night, putting them right back up. 4-1.
What a crazy shot that was, too.
Rocket. Watch this. Right off of the faceoff. Nice work to win it. Right back to 14 Keys. 14 Keys finds Warnick. Look at Warnick. He sees. He takes his time. Moves to the slot. Right at the hash marks on the inside. Lets it go glove side. Louis had no chance there.
I love when guys do that quick move and pull the slot and just wire a shot off.
That was really, really nice, Green. 4-1. They let the Wolves score, and they did not like that. 42 shots. Did you see that?
It's crazy.
That is insane. That's how much Louis has faced, and we're only in the second period so far.
It's nuts. 42
shots is a lot of shots to handle in a whole game. Normally you see goalies get 20 to 30, and that's the end of the second period. 4-1, the Admirals over the Wolves.
Wow. If you've made it this far and you still haven't, hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up, and let's get back into the front end special.
The third and final frame in this Friday night special between the Admirals and the Wolves.
shoulder to shoulder.
It's the Admirals. Oh, man. I don't know what happened there. In the corner of my eye, I see a body go down. I think it was Higginson, and there's going to be a tripping call. Let's have a look, Green. There's Higginson, number 5. Oh, yeah. Keith kind of collided. His feet collided, and it looked like he kind of gave him a little trip.
Foot so that he couldn't skate.
A little tripping motion with his feet, not a stick.
Nope.
But that's still a
He
trip.
was trying to be sneaky.
It's still a trip, Green. You don't need your stick to just trip someone.
You don't. You can use your hands, stick, feet, helmet.
I've heard of a sneaky.
Elbows.
I've heard of a sneaky
Oh,
link.
another one.
I've heard of a sneaky link. That was a sneaky trip.
He's going to the box.
And there it is. Another tripping call, Green. This time, I believe it's
Right
on
here.
the
Watch this.
Timberwolves. And
He, like,
my
kicked his
goodness.
foot out. He kicked his foot out.
How much more? That was not sneaky. That was like going. That was like going. You're at the bar and you're straight up asking
got
someone to go
busted,
home
bro.
with you. That was not a sneaky link.
Yeah.
That was a blatant link.
Oh, he fully kicked his foot right out.
Oh man, Admirals back in the action here. It's 4-on-4, I would believe, but this is a highlight reel, so you never know where we may be starting. Penalties could already be over if it was a boring 2 minutes that you would not want to watch. Admirals behind the net of Louis, curling around on the far side boards in the corner, throw it to the point, playing point to point right to Murphy. Murphy having a look, but 18. Sador got a stick on it. Admirals right back in the action, point to point, and oh my goodness,
There's
number
gotta
2,
be a call
Combs runs
Charging.
over the Admirals player, and that is a charging.
100%. That was brutal.
Let's have a look at this. He wasn't even expecting it, Green.
He came out of the box.
Oh, man.
Just absolutely crushed him.
He went up high on him, too.
Yep.
I think that was Refused, number 8, who ate that from behind. That's not a cool hit, man.
That was a dirty hit.
Yeah, and you're going to get called out for that one. I love big hits. We love
I
physical
love 'em.
play, but keep it clean.
Dude,
Keep them clean.
Don't smoke guys like that from behind.
There's no reason to go and try to injure someone.
That's intent injury.
Yeah, we all have to work the next day, or these kids have to go to school the next day. You know what it is, Green. Back in the action, the Admirals let it go, and Louis continued. Look at that.
Threw the puck at him.
That was amazing. He threw the puck right at him. I like that. The
Careful.
referees probably didn't like
Could
that.
have got a
but
penalty for that.
he could have. That could have been unsportsmanlike.
Yep.
The old timeout signal that the referee
Old
could have
timeout.
Timeout. It's unsportsmanlike. But he didn't get called, and plays going to continue.
Oh.
Oh, man, I love 25 Johnson just strong-armed the Victoria Admirals player.
He's huge.
He is a big body. Now, he should be throwing his weight around all game, Green. This might be a different game if the Williams Lake Timberwolves decided to go the physical route. I firmly believe that. If players like Johnson and a couple other big bodies out there started to just hammer them every time that they touch that puck, they might be afraid to make these kind of passing plays that they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I hear a player that I know, Amesbury, talk a lot about that. He plays for the Danbury Hat-Tricks. He preaches that kind of stuff. Make them afraid when you play them, because you could turn the tables into your favor as 11 and 5 collide. And look at that. Number 11 from the Timberwolves, Seelhoff, dragged their player down. That might have gone undetected, but I seen it, Green. And the referees whistle, and look, now they're getting a little bit physical.
They are definitely getting physical.
But it might be a little bit
But they're
too
starting
late.
to draw penalties, though.
Yes.
They're getting physical in the wrong way.
Exactly, Green. And yeah, that was a cross-check. I don't know if that was a penalty right there. I thought it might have been earlier, but I guess that was it. Number 18, Sador's going to have to go sit. And yes, they're being physical in the wrong way.
Yeah, they're being physical in the wrong way. You don't want to draw penalties, man.
No,
Just play the body. Play
Yes.
it hard, too. So, like you said, guys are terrified to go in the boards.
100%
That's
Green.
what my kid does, man. He makes people sweat.
Oh, what is this? A suplex? Is that a German-style suplex? I don't
He's
know.
going for a little hug.
Das Boot. Number 5, Higginson, sees Murphy, and he decides
That's
to
a penalty.
take it into the WWE. He's wearing the black and white, so he's clearly NWO, and he's fighting Wolfpack wearing the red. A little throwback from the 90s and the 2000s, back when I used to watch wrestling, Green. He was Hogan. Oh, yeah, brother.
Brother.
Play continues on, Warnick, and we got another penalty on the play. I think they might have heard us talk on the microphone. Oh, man. We got a player down. We don't like to see that. Let's have a look here. Number 5 throw. Oh, it was a high stick, Green.
Oh, God. Did I get him in the neck?
Yeah, number 11, Sneed. I think that might have got him in the mask.
Okay.
It was unintentional at that, though. He didn't mean to. It was on the back
Head
swing.
contact.
Head contact. That was a high stick.
Yeah, he gave him head contact.
I mean, either way, he gets to hit his head.
Right.
Green.
Yeah. No, it's still head contact. You're right.
I mean, it is a high stick, but either way, he got his head hit. Whatever. It is what it is. Plays in and continue on. The Victoria Admirals working it out to Hansky, intercepted by number 9, McCarthy, who throws it all the way back down as the Victoria Admirals going to collect the puck. Number 10, Kaufman lazily throws it. Looks like, there's a hit by the Timberwolves. A little bit late, and he's going to hear it from his friends, but
he's going to the box for it, too.
But the Timberwolves are getting more physical, Green. If they could just clean it up a little bit, this would be the right thing to do.
1, 2. Yeah, it was barely late,
I don't know.
but still late.
I don't know. That was a tough one. And, I mean, how about that late hit right there from the Admirals? So if one's going to go, he's getting kicked out. Maybe he's got too many penalties this game, Green. I don't know. He's giving a thumbs up. Come on, Dad. Everything's okay down here at Ladner Leisure Center.
See you at the car.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Start that car.
Start the engine. Get the heater going. Back into the action. Hurst, who wants to put someone in a hearse the way that this game's been going.
Ooh,
He got put in a hearse right there. As the Timberwolves, I like that they've turned up the physicality, Green. I got to say I do. I think that the way
me too.
Like I said, I've been preaching it all game, but the way that this game's been going, they've been getting beat in the skill department, but they've turned up the physicality. I think that's the right thing to do.
I just don't think that's been getting dirty.
No, just clean it up. But I really think they're on the road to that's what they need to do. Louis makes a big save as I rant on like an old man, grumpy old man, volume 250, whatever game this is, and the puck goes out of play.
I'm here to keep you on track.
Well, you know, Alzheimer's, we're going to get off track easy. What a
nice
rocket
shot
by the Admirals. Louis has to be sharp.
That's a bullet on him.
Look, Louis doing little bottle flip tricks. Like
that was pretty cool.
He learned that on his iPad. You ever play bottle flip? It's a good game.
I have.
When I travel on an airplane, I like to load up bottle flip and kill countless hours just doing nothing. Fun fact, Green. There you go. Back into the action.
Thank you for that.
No problem. I'm here for fun, stupid, dumb facts that no one cares about. Admirals throw it right to the point. Have a shot. Let it go. And look at Louis' glove. Did you see that?
He flicked it.
He's wavering it in his face. Throws it at him. I mean, it's kind of humorous. Louis has been the dominating factor in this game, so he's taunting him a little bit. Like, you guys have had probably over 50-plus shots on me. I've only let him 4. Yeah. There really has, Green. Victoria Admirals, number 16, Hall, backhands it to Warnick as he's getting pressured by 2 Williams Lake Timberwolves, but Hall gets away with the puck. Hall feeds it to the point. Admirals lets it go, and Louis there with the glove.
Louis.
Lou, the old chant. Remember the Luongo chant? Lou. Remember when he thought that he was getting booed, but they were actually saying Lou? Flashback Canucks point there. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're going to have a penalty on the play. It's going to be interference, it looks like.
It looked like it. I saw him just buckle his hands together. I don't know what that was.
I don't know how that was interference. The puck was right there. But
because he went on his back.
All right. Well, there it is.
For it not to be interference, you got to be in front of him.
All right. Keith is going to have to go sit, Green, but it's still the Admirals in the zone of the Williams Lake Timberwolves.
Nice move.
Right there. Oh, it just misses that pass. Look at that shot block by number 18, Sador, who's got the one and only goal for the Williams Lake Timberwolves, and he's still playing like it's a playoff game, and I love it, Green.
Dude, I'm surprised he didn't drag his body off there, sir. That would have hurt.
And you know what, Green? I got to say this. We weren't there for the previous round-robin games. This is a semifinal game of the Tim Jardine tournament. Okay. So the Williams Lake Timberwolves could have had a couple real rough games. They might have lost some players. They might be beaten down. Right off of the post. I don't know the story. We're just here for the semis. We pop up. So, I mean, they could have had a tough go, and they're just battling through injuries and whatnot, Green. Who knows?
The clock is
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
Right
Johnson got a puck right to the face.
Now they know what the goalie feels like. Bonk.
Yeah, except the goalie's helmet, I think, is a little more stable and sturdy than a player's helmet. I think they build a goalie helmet more for getting pucks in the face.
You're probably right.
Johnson is feeling that, though. It looks like he's trying to rip off his neck guard. Hopefully that didn't hit him in the neck, Green. Hopefully that was off the helmet. Plays it and continue on. Nonetheless, so here at the Friday night special, where it's all been the Admirals for the most part. The Admirals looking for a point, and there is a big hit.
Soaked. Is it going to be a penalty? It's going to be
It looks
charging.
like it. It looks like it, Green.
Let's
the
see,
referee is just telling him to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, he's kicking him straight out.
Not even giving a signal of what it is. He's kicking him out. Number 5, Higginson. He didn't like that. Let's watch
Dude,
this.
this is brutal.
There's the pass. Watch it comes out of no. Oh, man. Number 10, Kaufman of the Admirals. Leveled 18 Sador. And I think he's kicked out. And Higginson's probably going to have to go serve a penalty for him. And I don't know why. I don't know what's
Someone
going
has
on.
to serve the penalty, right?
Yeah.
I think he gave him a double minor. So
Yeah.
probably head contact and charging, right?
And just like that, that's the end of the game here, Green. 4-1, the Admirals over the Timberwolves, and a fantastic game by the Admirals here at the Friday night special. That means that the Admirals are moving on to the finals. I hear they might be playing the Vancouver Thunderbirds. Maybe we'll get to check that out in the Sunday night special.
That would be awesome.
A great game nonetheless. The Timberwolves fought hard. Louis is definitely my first star of the game, Green. The goaltending was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been a lot worse for the Williams Lake Timberwolves if it wasn't for Louis.
Yes, sir.
Thank you and good night from Ladner Leisure Center.
Like and subscribe.